What is up, guys? This is Ginger Sauce here, playing some ground war domination on Afghan. I've got a Scar with a Noob Toob, which I use almost the entire match. I've got one-man army, and I've got Danger Close, and I got Ninja Pro for my third perk. The reason I was pretty much doing all Noob Tubes is because I was going for the one-man army Pro and also Danger Close Pro. Danger Close Pro because I want to, in the future, maybe get some kind of video with mostly airstrikes, or even kind of try and get that red carpet challenge done, which I haven't done yet. I'll probably do on Ground War coming up here. And sorry about the video skipping a little bit ago. I tried my best to get it as clear as it could, and that's about as best as it came out. The reason it does that, and I've mentioned this in a couple of my other videos, when my program is actually recording off of my capture card, it splits the entire video, which usually is about 2 hours or so. It splits it into like 25 or so minute, files, and this just happened to break up into that, and especially since Windows Movie Maker kind of sucks for an editing program. I wasn't able to fully get the entire match, but it was only a couple seconds that you missed, and you saw that double kill I got in the middle section of the plane. It's kind of funny because one of those was a claymore, and I don't really know how that worked out. I don't know who laid what where, but anyway. In this game I go 46-8, and using mostly the Noob Tube, I think that's a pretty good score regardless. I wasn't expecting to get that high. I think I might have gotten 20-some kills in a couple games before this, but obviously my kill streaks helped out quite a bit, which you'll see in a little bit here. But anyway, wanted to talk about one-man army here real quick. I'm gonna try, at least today when I'm doing this commentary, I'm going to try to capture a game where I want to have about 3 classes set up with one-man army that I can switch back and forth between the two. I just got one-man army Pro, so I don't have to wait the whole 5 seconds to switch classes, but I want to get a game where I want to have a SMG rushing class, a silenced assault rifle with cold-blooded, and another probably assault rifle with stopping power, and the whole works like that, along with like claymores and things like that. It's something that I want to kind of fiddle around with, just to see if there are good tactics for one-man army with switching between those classes in different situations, which I think, if used correctly, there could be. But I'm going to kind of mess around with that today, now that I have one-man army Pro. So hopefully I'll get that up in the next few days. When it comes to getting Danger Close Pro, I'd say one-man army is about your best option. A lot of people will use Scavenger, and if you want to have like a secondary rocket launcher, that is pretty much your only way to do it. But the thing with Scavenger that I've found, I was going around with the Noob Tube and the Thumper. And the thing is, when I got out of ammo, or ran out of ammo with the Thumper, and I would go over the like Scavenger satchel, I don't know what they would call it, the little backpack, I wouldn't always pick up ammo. Unless I had the Thumper out, I would pick up ammo. And even if I ran out of Noob Tubes for the Scar, unless I had to pick up bullets, or I guess possibly like special grenades or grenades themselves, it might have picked up some Noob Tube ammo for that. But you can't go over an actual Scavenger backpack and just pick up Noob Tubes for like the Thumper or the Scar or any other assault rifle, things like that. And that's just something that kind of bothered me. With one-man army, I can at least have an infinite amount of Noob Tubes for an assault rifle, and that for me is a lot more convenient than having to like kind of fiddle around trying to pick up ammo just for the Noob Tube. And for me, it worked out better. I got it in a pretty quick manner. I think 100 kills took me about, I don't know, between 5 and 8 matches, I think. This helped out quite a bit. But hopefully that will help you out. And I want to kind of see how good Danger Close Pro can be for the air support. I know it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to increase the damage and range and whatever of the air support, but I want to kind of experience it compared to what it usually would be. Even in this game, without one-man army, or sorry, without Danger Close Pro, you'll see I get a multi-kill with a Harrier strike. Coming up here after a couple deaths, I think I died 2 more times, maybe just 1 more time. But yeah, I get quite a few kills in a short amount of time because they ended up spawning up by C, which is a very good place to spawn trap them. And one little note, and I hope you guys have kind of noticed this by now, or at least started to, I guess, avoid doing it too. Don't stay up on top of the hill for too long. And I'm not talking about back by C, the flag. I'm talking about like actually up on the hill where I'm going right here. Snipers watch this part all the time, and if you don't have a sniper rifle, you have no chance. Or I guess against a decent sniper, you have no chance. So just kind of stay away from that. It's not going to help you out too much if you do stay up there, and obviously people don't really like camping. So just kind of, if you get a kill, leave. There's not much more you can do besides that. And let me think here. Coming up here, I'll kind of I want to talk about never just giving up. You wanna give up trying, if that's a good analogy. Well, not analogy, but a good phrase or not. Because right here, you'll notice there's 3 of them right in front of me. I get one. This dude's firing at me. I don't know what his deal was. He just couldn't hit me. But if I would have just given up and just stayed still, he would have got me. But I ended up, fighting to the death and killing him, and there you go. Get my Predator and get my Harrier, and here comes that multi-kill. I think I get like 5 or 6 kills total with the actual airstrike, and then they shoot down my Harrier pretty quick. But I had my chopper gunner, which made up for some things. I don't play domination too much, and I was only playing with 1 or 2 of my friends in Ground Wars. I mean, it's not like we were all organized down. I was just doing this for fun, more or less. But I know the whole tactic about capturing 2 flags and not having a third one, just kind of spawn trapping them. And obviously they were kind of going in towards I think they had control over the cave most of the time, so that kind of gave them an area of just kind of going through there and getting A usually, and I think we had B most of the time, unless I'm mistaken. But domination's alright. I kind of like it for its the length. Matches can last a pretty long time, and I was actually worried that this was going to be too long to put up on YouTube. So before I even looked at how long it was, I was thinking what parts I could speed up or edit out or things like that. But it ended up being right about the right length, I guess just under the threshold that you can have videos. That's about it. I'm sorry if I don't seem like I'm going after the objective too much. I know some people get like a bad rep, or kind of maybe not yelled at, but I guess lectured might be a good word, about not going after the objectives and things like domination. And I did my part. I was still up on top, even though I wasn't really going for the objectives too much. So obviously probably because of my kills, but whatever. I had fun. I ended up getting quite a few kills towards my Danger Close Pro. So I end up 46 and 8. Hopefully I'll have another video coming out here, but thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and please subscribe. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day.